I am consciousness. People call me God. You often ask in the quietest, darkest hours, if God loves everyone, why is there so much pain? If it is a test to judge your faith, why hurt even newborn children? What faith does an infant have to prove? The problem is that after millennia of spiritual darkness, most of you have ceased to know me. Most humans tend to think of me as an external judge sitting above the sky, handing down verdicts based on your immediate deeds. You have become obsessed with the narrow idea that you have only one single life that is judged by me, after which you are sent eternally to heaven or hell. Nothing could be farther from the universe's truth. Let go of the illusion of the old man in the sky. The truth is, all beings and non-beings, everything in existence, are varied manifestations of the eternal consciousness. You are all infinite manifestations of me. Your present experiences are mere reflections of your thoughts and actions in your previous journeys, your previous births. Every single ancient human civilization knew this cosmic secret, but you chose to ignore them. You even shut them down as pagans simply for believing in reincarnation. But nothing is random. Not a single breath, not a single heartbreak. Every single action and thought, called karma, is being continuously accounted for by the universal intelligence. By me. A cruel man dies peacefully because the universal matrix is not yet ready, preparing a fitting reflection of his karma. The timeline of the universe spans eons, not decades. Conversely, an innocent newborn baby suffers because this exact point in time is the perfect cosmic reflection of past karma, not just of the baby's soul, but also of its parents. It is a profound, interwoven tapestry of cause and effect. Yes, it is a profound, interwoven tapestry of cause and effect. But you look at this cosmic matrix from the narrow window of a single lifetime and call it injustice. You cry out to the heavens, demanding to know why a loving creator would design a world of such exquisite cruelty. But you are looking at a single thread and blaming the weaver for a distorted tapestry. This matrix does not operate on human time. It does not reset when your physical body drops away. The cosmic scale balances itself over centuries, over millennia, across the vast expanse of your soul's many journeys. Every joy you experience, every agony that shatters you, is a precise mathematical resonance of energy you once put out into the cosmos. It is the universe reflecting you back to yourself, teaching you, breaking your illusions so that you may remember who you truly are. But you are not meant to be a helpless prisoner to your past. The law of cause and effect is not a life sentence, it is a mirror showing you the power of your own creation. If your past choices created your present pain, then your conscious choices right now hold the power to dismantle it. The matrix is waiting for you to shift. The moment you stop reacting to the reflection and start changing the source, the entire cosmic equation transforms. You hold the key to your own liberation. Which brings us to the ultimate question. Stop fighting the reflection in the mirror. Your pain is not an enemy, it is the final echo of a past alignment fading away. It is the friction of your soul waking up from a deep, multi-lifetime sleep. When you realize that the universe is not punishing you, but simply clearing the canvas, the burden lifts. You are finally ready to write a new destiny. So how do you get out of this suffering? First, change your perspective. Acknowledge your suffering as the closure of a karmic debt. Then, begin adding to your positive karmic baggage by performing deeds in line with the universal truth of non-dualism. Just be dharmic, or righteous. That means living in perfect harmony with the universal law, or Ruda. Practice acts like altruism and minimalism, anything that reduces your ego and identifies with the underlying universal oneness. Only such spiritual progress can clear your karmic debt, one consciously or subconsciously chooses their path to this spiritual peak based on their pravasana, or inherent qualities. A dharmic or righteous person can achieve spiritual peak or moksha traveling along any of the four paths or yogas. Doers prefer self-realization through selfless action, or karma yoga. Emotional ones choose the path of devotion, or bhakti yoga. Introspectors master the mind using meditation, or raja yoga. And thinkers seek truth through the path of knowledge, or jnana yoga. So yes, just be dharmic and travel along the path that your vasanas take you. Slowly, the karmic debt wears away, and the suffering ends. But most importantly, as you wake up, you will find joy even within your suffering. You will develop a deep detachment from your perceived self, which is just an illusion, and finally identify with the universal consciousness. Yes, you will identify with me. And that is the end of all suffering, ever.